So we're in Dallas, Texas. It's NRF Protect 2025. I'm here with Tony D'Onofrio in the Sensormatic booth. How are you, Tony?
I am doing excellent. Pleasure to be with you.
You look great.
Oh, thank you. I'm having a ball.
You haven't aged in like 20 years.
I'm having a ball. So
good. So we were talking earlier about all the really cool things that Sensormatic is working on, and I'm excited for you to share with the audience what's happening. And we have this thing called Shrink Analyzer. Can you talk a little bit? Is it top secret? Like,
well, it's not top secret because we've
good.
announced a whole bunch of things. But my first question when I arrived back at Sensormatic roughly 18 months ago, organized retail crime, big issue. What are we doing about it? And I wasn't hearing the right feedback. And I really got angry. And I said, you know what? It's time for the good guys to get organized against retail crime. And so there was this product we had in Portugal, which was in Skunkworks, called Shrink Analyzer, which was designed to identify organized retail crime. Mm-hmm. We accelerated. We put in front of some retailers. We cooperated with some retailers on what that innovation should look like. We launched it with some pilot customer. The first customer is already really in about multi-hundred stores. It's really taken off with a whole bunch of customers. And it's really the right products for the right time attacking organized retail crime.
Thank you so much for that. I can tell you, I worked in the industry many moons ago. ORC was a problem then. We did really nothing about it other than, chasing our tails, tracking these people, trying to get them arrested, struggling with that. So it's about time that we did something a little more aggressive, a little more proactive, right? With trying to stop ORC in its tracks.
Correct.
And thank you so much for working on this problem. Do you want to kind of show in the booth a little bit? What we're
go ahead.
Yeah. So we'll meander over this way. And so have a great look at your dashboard. Again, I'm not sure, how proprietary, how deep you want to get with this.
We're not going to go deep into some of it, but some key things that we're doing, actually, we're announcing here at this show version 2 of the product because of this, based on its success of version 1. Mm-hmm. And in version 2, we're adding machine learning. Actually, the ability to actually use machine learning to identify where the problems are faster, more importantly, to attack and give us, for example, really clear indication to where the shrink is. We actually will give you an exact number of what your external shrink is. Right. We can also, and I know we talked about this earlier, talk about the sweethearting. And to me, sweethearting is one of those things that was always difficult to measure.
Terrible. Yeah.
With the data of RFID, we can actually identify now sweethearting. And it is a beautiful feature that we've added using machine learning into this product that we're announcing at this event right now. So this product really has a lot of possibilities going forward in terms of what it will do for the retail industry. And machine learning is only getting started in terms of what it can do. We've released 2 or about 6 that we plan in this product in terms of taking it to another level.
Excellent. I think retailers are we're adopting RFID. To me, it's been a no-brainer for 15, 20 years. And you guys, you have the equipment there. Let's use it, right? You guys, you have your sensors at the door. You're pulling all the data in. You're making it easy for the users. How are you guys stopping the data overload? You have a solve for that?
The key is the software. The software does a lot of the filtering out of the non-events. We even do this thing called bulk events, which is specifically looking for the organized retail crime, the shelf sweep, and all those types of things in terms of the products themselves.
So alerting
and those kind of things. But not only that, we link it to video. So as you're doing the investigation, we actually also link it immediately to the video evidence so you can see exactly who the individuals are. And I can tell you for the police that is beautiful because you're packaging with very high accuracy exactly what was stolen, and you're providing both the visual and also the data evidence.
I got to tell you, I would love to be an investigator in this day and age because everything is so streamlined. You're making it at their fingertips. Literally, click on a link and there's the video from you said a bulk.
Correct.
Bulk exit?
Bulk
event. Bulk event. That is amazing. And you guys are also doing things like you can look at high shrink stores, high event stores. You can look at, from a dashboard from the corporate office as well.
Correct. And it scales and it really, you can target different things. And as I said, retailers are getting dramatic results with this. And this really was co-invented with the retailers. One of the big things that I focused on when I got back is customer first. Get close, understand their problem, and let's work together on those solutions. And again, the partnership where we have with the retail community has been exceptional.
You guys are awesome. I mean, Sensormatic, you've been around forever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me show you where we take it to the next level.
Yeah, let's
If
see.
we go here, the next level is something like this. So,
Okay.
and this,
Very
so
cool.
what this is really, we're starting on a journey of next generation system.
Okay.
In this scenario, what you see is a pedestal that has the ability to accept retail media networks.
And it's very thin. Like I pictured, because it's got the video that it'll be thick. It's nice,
Correct.
thin pedestal. It looks great.
So these are retail media. You can actually run ads in here and do all kinds of different activity.
Amazing.
Is Wilfredo here? We can show the demo. Okay, so
That's okay.
we can film a little, but I'll tell you the concept. The idea here is that this is part of a retail media network. I'm actually selling ads at the exit and the entrances of stores.
Yep.
But when an organized retail crime events, I can make this screen deterrence.
Ooh, what would you put on there?
I can do
like
all kinds of things.
with like a big,
I can. So it depends on the risk of stores. So in some higher inner city stores, I may be more aggressive.
Okay.
In low risk stores, medium risk stores, is different messaging. But I can actually put a picture of the product. I can turn the screen red. I can put the person's picture. I'm actually increasing the deterrence, leveraging the intelligence that I'm getting out of that tool to be able to find who the individuals are. So closing the loop, because my big goal is to keep customers safe and keep employees safe.
Yes.
So let technology step up the deterrence.
Yes.
And that's really what this is going to be designed to do. So we're kicking this off initially as retail media networks, but eventually you'll get integrated into that. It's not done yet, but we're showing a concept here. Then if you look at later, we'll show you where if you put an RFID thing here, the product will show up on the screen and says, here I am.
Amazing. And you know what I love about you, Tony? You're just so passionate. Your excitement for the industry. Like you've not stopped. Like I don't know how you have the energy still.
I love it.
It's clear that you love it. And let's talk about the Ring of Excellence a little bit.
See, now you're blushing.
Oh,
you're blushing. Now, I don't like to talk about myself.
Is there a ring I need to kiss? Like
no, I get a pin. So I got a pin already.
So you were an inductee into the NRF Ring of Excellence this year. That's wonderful. I'm glad they recognized you. Long time coming. How do you feel about it?
So it was an extreme honor and a pleasant surprise. I didn't expect it. I'm a big believer that we're on this together. I have a chart that I share in every major presentation that I do in loss prevention, that the problems in retail crime don't get solved by technology. No. They get solved by a series of things. And a lot of it is working together. It's really how law enforcement, how the media, how we all work together in terms of orchestrating really what the solutions are. It's not just a technology problem. It's a people problem. That's why I stepped up the work that we do with the National Retail Federation. That's why I went to Washington, D.C. to lobby for retail crime laws. We really got to get active. So in my point of view, that's really what we all. Why? I'm a consumer. I go to stores. You go to stores. I want to feel safe. I don't want to put my family at risk inside of a store. So from that perspective, it's important for all of us to really join together. So yes, it's an honor, but for me, it's an honor to do this for the industry.
Yeah. Well, I hear there's no speech. I was looking forward to a speech from Tony, but okay, we can maybe on one-on-one later we'll just have a little speech. But I'm so happy for you. Congratulations on this honor. And congratulations, everything that's going on at Sensormatic is wonderful. You're bringing some energy. I love all the new technology. And if anyone wants to come and visit you at the NRF Quartet, you're at 922, right? Okay, awesome. Come by and chat with Tony, visit everybody over here. And thank you so much, Tony, for everything.
Thank you very much for stopping by, Stefanie. Yes. Always a pleasure.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.